to the next part of our trip. We're now leaving Dawson Creek and we're going to go for a tour of Alaska. For those of you in the studio audience at home, 2 guesses where we're at. This highway we're on right now, it's called the Top of the World Highway, and it runs from Dawson Creek, Dawson City, into Alaska. I believe this road is just a seasonal highway. I think it's only open from May to September, but I don't know that for sure. No wonder they call it the Top of the World Highway. Been on the road for about 107 kilometers and it just keeps going up and up. I feel like I'm on top of the world. It's a little bit hazy today, but it's still an awesome view. And that looks like the Canada-US border just ahead. Oh, a border crossing and a new time zone. Quite a place to put a border crossing, 100 kilometers from anything on top of a mountain. We're now in Alaska. And I was just talking to this driver here, and this truck is a travel truck. It's actually meant for a tour company, and they sleep 34 people in that truck. So the people go on a bus, and they travel around here. The truck goes ahead of them and gets to the next campsite, and 34 people sleep in there, and it's got a kitchen at the back. So I said, oh, that must be pretty cheap. And he goes, well, not really. It's about 4,000 euros per person to travel like that. I guess it's a different kind of tour. Okay, here we go. We're in Alaska. Time to start our tour of the northern state. Welcome to Alaska. That's my first caribou I've seen on this trip. There you go. Chicken community. Town of Chicken, next left. Welcome to Chicken, Alaska. Well, this is a cool looking place. Found this on the iOverlander site. It says free camping. Check in at the saloon. So here we are at Chicken. So we stopped here at Chicken, Alaska for a break, a little bit of lunch, and of course, what did we have to have? A chicken sandwich. It was the best chicken sandwich we've had in weeks. It was fantastic home cooked food here. But what a place. Like, so the Chicken Mercantile Emporium It has everything under the sun that you would think about for chicken. And of course you gotta check out the saloon. So there's the Chicken Creek Cafe right behind me, and if you really want to, there's free camping here. Well, back to normal. Good morning. Day 2 on the Alaska Highway, and we're heading up to Fairbanks. What a beautiful day to ride.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased.
Santa Claus Lane.
This is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to stop.
I know we've been riding for a long time. We've been on the road for about 6 weeks, and we're still heading north. But Santa Claus Lane? We're now heading into the North Pole. Well, here we are in the town called North Pole, and let's go check out Santa Claus house. I just walked into the Santa Claus house. Here it is late June and I feel cold.
Craig, Santa's here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, and Mrs. Claus too.
Can we get our picture with Mr. and Mrs. Claus? We're in the town of North Pole, Alaska, which is just outside of Fairbanks, and we just went to Santa Claus's house. Now I heard that they have the North Pole here somewhere, and I'm trying to find it, but I just can't locate it. So I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes trying to drive around to see if I can see where the North Pole is. I heard it's one of 2 that was made for the actual North Pole. I just finished talking to somebody who lives here, and they told me it's on this road somewhere. I think I'm going to have to get Lucinda to give me a hand. I just can't find it. What do you do when you're in the North Pole? You got to go to the North Pole Ale House. Let's go check it out. We're here in the Ice Museum. What else are you going to do when you're way up north in Alaska in the summer?
It was actually a warm day outside.
They told me it was 20 degrees in here. I forgot it's Fahrenheit.
Yeah, right.
Let's take a look at some of these ice sculptures.
Oh, it's really cold over here. Hush, hush, hush.
Okay, here goes Lucinda. There's our walkthrough of the Ice Museum here in Fairbanks, Alaska. Now I think it's time to belly up to the bar.